Nityanandam, guys. So, actually, happy Navaratri. Navaratri, for those who don't know, is a Hindu celebration for Devi. Devi is the very expression of energy, and in Hinduism, we consider her as the Divine Mother. She's goddess. She's basically the penultimate. She's literally the expression of energy, the embodiment of energy. She's the whole spectrum manifesting itself at once. And so she's the Divine Mother. She's the one who is everything, creates everything. She's literally, you are that. You are energy. So, anyways, I just wanted to share some clips I had with you today about this energy. So energy exists as a whole spectrum, whether it's physical or non-physical, vyakta, manifest, or avyakta, unmanifest. Whether we can see it or whether it's something which is intangible, something physical like the earth that we live on, something physical like our doggo friends, like Mr. Toby walking with me, or even our physical body, or the trees that grow, or the clouds that float, or even the very atmosphere. These are all vyakta. You can perceive them. And then there's those things which you can't really perceive, but you know they exist. Things like thoughts, things like the cognitions we have, things like emotions, all the very experience itself, our whole collective experience. These are all avyakta. Avyakta has many more components to it, but I'll leave it at that for this video. And so Devi is the whole spectrum, both vyakta and avyakta. She's everything. When it's avyakta, she is Skandamata. She is the mother of the unknown, supporting Skanda, Murugan, Subramanya. She has Subramanya on her very lap. And when it's manifest, she is all the thousands of forms she expresses as. I can't just say one or the other because she is all of them. Even as unmanifest, she is all of them. Anyway, if I keep going into this, I'll never end, and I'm pretty sure my phone has maybe like 9 or 10% left, so I wanted to make a quick short video. So anyway, I wanted to talk about Guru in all this. Guru is your light in the darkness. That's this kind of, when you talk about Sanskrit, the Sanskrit word Guru is telling you that Guru is light in the darkness. And so when we talk about this whole spectrum, sometimes we have this sort of frustration about life or sadness about life because it doesn't go one way or another. But always we have to remember our life is actually our expression. We are always Paramashiva, whether we remember or not. We are always the source expressing itself as the expression, as the energy, whether we remember it or not. And so we are responsible for the lives we hold because we're the ones creating it, we're the ones expressing it. And so when Guru enters into the life, when Guru manifests, and when you form the Guru-disciple relationship, this is also your expression. This is also you. This is also you as Paramashiva expressing the Guru Tattva. And so I guess what I'm trying to say with all this is when Guru manifests in your life, it is still Parashakti, it is still Devi. It is literally Parashakti manifesting as Paramashiva for you to realize you are Paramashiva. It's such a funny game, but such a sweet game. Devi, who was already Paramashiva, who is the expression of Paramashiva, is manifesting herself through you as Paramashiva to show you that you are Paramashiva. It's actually really nice. It's funny. It's amazing. It's so sweet too. Like all our relationships, all the people in our lives, all our whole jagat, our whole world is our expression. Jiva Ishvara Jagat. The individual self, the world, and Ishvara. Rough translation is like God or ultimate or whatever you want to call it. Swamiji says in one video, there is no you, there is no me, there is no world. He's talking to a sincere devotee when he's saying this. So in that, there's no question of God because he knows Swamiji is God. So he says, there is no you, there is no me, is Swamiji saying, and there is no world. So the whole thing is just one continuous flow, it's basically the Sattva Tattva. There's no gap. There's no gap between the static matter, dynamic activity, and strategic existence.